Alrighty, guys, P Diddy reporting live with today's news. Wearing sunglasses, although it is not a sunny day indeed. Just kidding, it's Tim. I'm not a billionaire rapper. Alright, so let's talk about this hurricane, guys. So, as of 5 p.m. today, Monday, October 7th, we're looking at Category 5 hurricane. Maximum sustained winds of 180 miles an hour, maximum wind gusts of 220 miles an hour. Absolute monster, never seen anything like it. 8 p.m. tonight, October 7th, Tuesday, still Category 5, maximum sustained winds of 167 miles an hour, maximum wind gusts of 200 miles an hour. Moving up to Tuesday morning, 8 a.m., we'll be looking at still Category 5 with maximum sustained winds of 161 miles an hour, maximum wind gusts of 195 miles an hour. Now, this here is just up off the tip of, looks like southern Mexico, I don't know, Cancun or some shit. I say we just send it back to Mexico and let the Mexicans deal with it, huh? How about that? Alright, now moving up to, looks like Tuesday night about 8 p.m., drops down to a Category 4 hurricane as it approaches Florida. Maximum sustained winds of 155 miles an hour, maximum wind gusts of 190 miles an hour. It's a beast. As it gets closer, still a Category 4 hurricane, 144 mile an hour winds, maximum wind gusts of 175 miles an hour. This thing is an animal. Now, looks like it's actually projected to reach shore of Florida by 8 p.m. Wednesday night, which is kind of funny because every report that I've read has been saying 2 p.m. Wednesday, but according to this chart, it approaches land at 8 p.m. to Wednesday night as a Category 3 hurricane. So let's take a look at this actually. If you go up into this line, it'll give you some more details. It's going to hit us, looks like right here at the Barrier Islands, the beaches of St. Pete. Wonder if it'll be specific. I don't know. I don't know if that's Treasure Island or Madeira. But it looks like that's where it's going to hit. That's going to be the eye of the storm, guys. Well, anyways, it's going to approach us as a Category 3 with maximum sustained winds of 127 miles an hour, maximum wind gusts of 155 miles an hour. And that's it for the storm's track. We'll talk about some do's and some don't do's after this. Alright, let's talk about some do's now. So for the first one, if you have a vehicle and you live anywhere in Pinellas County, anywhere in South Tampa, anywhere along the impact zone of this hurricane, you need to hide your vehicle. I've seen so many people lose cars, it's insane. Just find a parking garage. They're free right now in select locations. Put your car away, guys, and ideally, at least 3 stories high, just for the sake of flooding and whatnot. Alright, do number 2. So, if you have laptops, tablets, I don't know, an extra phone, if you hit a vape pen, whatever you do, charge them up, guys. It's almost a certainty that power is going to go out anywhere in Pinellas County, at least I'd say the majority of the city. And in my experience, it tends to happen once winds start reaching that 60, 70 mile an hour phase. So in our case, probably before we even hit impact on land. So charge your devices. That's do's number 2. Alright, do's number 3. Have enough water for 3 days. Probably have enough food for 3 days as well, and some ice. I also would advise you fill your bathtub up, just in case flooding is so bad that they shut off sewage and all that stuff. Do number 3, guys. Alright, this will probably be the last do we'll talk about. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what you're doing. We've all been through a hurricane before. But do number 4, this is just kind of a random tip. As you guys know, hurricanes of this magnitude can rip roofs off and leave lots of debris. I'd recommend you bring a jack into your house, like if you have a car jack or something. I was thinking about it, right? And it's like, if you get stuck underneath a roof and you don't die from the impact, it's pretty unlikely you're going to be able to lift 800 or 900 pounds to get all this shit off of you. So I'll be sleeping next to my car jack, and that's it for all the do's, guys. Everything else, like I said, you probably already know. You've probably heard it from your coworkers. Let's talk about some don'ts now. Alright, first off, for the don'ts, definitely don't wait till the last minute to evacuate if you are in an evacuation zone. Me personally, I'm 37 feet above sea level, which is crazy. I'm literally like 5 or 6 blocks from the water. I don't know how I'm not in an evacuation zone, but I'm not, so I'm not leaving. I'm just hiding my car. But like I said, if you are in an evacuation zone, don't wait until the last minute. Get out of town now. Get out of town a day early, Just find somewhere to park. You only got to go 15, 20 miles out, and you'll be alright. Don't number 1. Alright, don't number 2. Should be pretty obvious, but don't go swimming in the ocean during a hurricane. you could be subject to rip currents and die. So, yeah, that's it for don't do number two. It's pretty obvious, but yeah, don't swim in the ocean during a hurricane. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I think that'll about wrap it up for don't do's and do do's. I don't fucking know. Just don't be stupid, guys. Take this hurricane seriously. It is gonna be a doozy. See you on the other side.